And I will tell you that after we wrap here, I have offered to buy various colleagues in the audience the first round at the new brew pub next door, which, notwithstanding all of the construction obnoxiousness they have subjected on this fine bookshop, we're going to patronize them. And that applies to all of y'all as well if you want to come over. First round's on me. Assuming Marshall can come and wants to hang out with some readers. And they may have the Republican debate that I mentioned earlier on the television screens in there. They have television screens, which is a thing that makes me feel sometimes like I'm living in an alternate history novel, one of my favorite of the subgenres of the literary fantastic. And may, if things don't work out right, may make me wish I could escape into an alternate history novel. There are two really cool, relatively new alternate history works in the shop that I really love, one of which I read a long time ago, which is The Alteration by Kingsley Amis, not really known as a science fiction writer, but this is probably his greatest sort of work of fantastic literature. It's set in a world in which the Protestant Reformation never happened, kind of the middle 1960s in London, in which the Protestant Reformation never happened, and among other things, Jean-Paul Sartre is a Catholic priest writing strange books, and in which Philip K. Dick's The Man in the High Castle, if I recall correctly, exists as an alternate history book within the context of this book. The other one that's a brand new book that I happened to pick up when I was in New York, not knowing it was soon going to be at Malvern, is this Not on Fire But Burning by Greg Herbeck. I'm presuming that's the correct way of pronouncing that his surname. And it's a kind of a post 9/11 alternate history. It's literary fiction, published as literary fiction, not as science fiction, although I did find it in the science fiction section of a Tony Manhattan bookshop. And really beautiful evocation of those strange kinds of historical interregna that accompany big disastrous events and the loss that ensues. So with that, we'll wrap it up, and we'll see you over the table with Marshall.
Maybe you want to say something about email lists?
I'm so sorry, yes, and I also would like to ask everybody here, if you're so inclined, to please sign up for the email list. We're trying to do these readings every other month, and we really want to make sure we can get the word out, and if you can help spread the word if you like these events and help us get people to know that this is going on. This is a really wonderful shop that does a great job of showing how people can make money doing supporting the kind of art that they believe in and love, and we're all about that, and we want to get people out here supporting the writers that we love and their work. So thanks very much.
Thank you.